Ricardo.
Nicholas.
Taylor.
Mayor.
John.
Bison.
Juan. Batman. Earth.
Bruce Lee.
Parker.
Todd. Alright, so I've heard you guys are all aspiring guitarists, and you guys really want to get into, learning the guitar, learning basic chords, bar chords, end up soothing your woman on a late night letting you
I'm
move.
next there clapping.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I just want to tell you guys there are some situations you're going to get into that you guys probably going to need to know basic first, like cleaning, taking care of your guitar, and most importantly, learning how to restring your guitar. Now you guys might not, well, why do I have to restring my guitar, You guys can just pay someone to buy your strings and then restring it for you, pick it up the next day. What if you have a show and your string breaks? And I always keep extra pair of strings in my guitar case, and you guys don't know how to restring your guitar. That show will be canceled. You'll lose things, you'll lose fans, you'll lose money. It's really important to know the basics of knowing how to do with your guitar. So, for example, in one of the bad situations I went through, say you're really happy, right? And you just bought your guitar. And you come into the home and you're really excited about your new guitar.
I'm so happy. I have a new guitar.
It's just awesome, right?
It's
Awesome. But then your mom calls you.
Oh, coming, mother.
And then he has to go downstairs, right? And then you have this evil little brother. And this evil little brother hates you happy. He just doesn't like you happy. And he goes ahead and cuts your strings on your beautiful brand new guitar. And then he runs off laughing. Now, this is a misfortunate event, because guess what? You have a date tonight with that new girl from school, and you wanted to try her out on one of your new songs you wrote. You don't know how to restring your guitar. It's 6 o'clock. Guitar Center is closed. What are you going to do? Well, that's what I'm here to teach you guys today. Now, it's always important to keep an extra pair of strings in your guitar case. Another thing that's really beneficial to have on you in your guitar case, besides an extra pair of strings, is steel wool and oil for your fretboard.
That's not oil, that's Old English.
Old English, lemon oil, it's oil. But also to have rags. So, you gotta start off by taking out all your strings. A lot of people, some other people say that you want to keep your strings, keep your tension on the fretboard. I've found that actually ends up taking pressure on these right sides of your bridge and pushing down on them, which actually keeps your tuning off. So I just go ahead and I just take off the whole thing. Now, how many situations do you think you could possibly see if this actually happening to someone?
All the time.
All the time?
All the time. Every day.
You ever get passionate about something and just end up getting really mad at your keyboard? Someone said some stupid comment on Facebook and then you type really hard and end up punching one of your keys through your keyboard?
Yeah, every day.
Well, same thing can happen with your guitar. If you get really passionate with playing, you can end up actually snapping one of your strings. Okay, I'm going to tell you guys about a really fancy tool. It's called a peg winder, and it really, really, really helps. They don't sell them here in Korea. Now, this thing, well, you take it and you insert it into your peg, and you just rotate it, and it spins it for you. There's also, what'd you say? There's also drill ones that are electric if you get tired of rotating them, but for faster ways than this, it definitely wants to get those. Okay. So once you get your guitar strings off, you're going to have the opportunity to finally get in-depth cleaning with your guitar. Oh, okay. So, now that you have the strings off the guitar, at this point in time you want to take off any dust stuck inside the fretboard, on top of the pegs and the spools. And this allows you to keep your guitar, nice and clean, shiny, and pretty for the ladies. So, one first thing that I like to do if you examine here, on your fret, do you see the gunk on the fret? Yeah. And that comes with over time, so all your strings are coated. And with your strings being coated, you actually end up burning the oil on the string on your fret, which leaves a bit of a yuck on your thing, which actually can hinder your tune. So you take this metal spool and you just grind it over. Not too hard, you don't want to mess up the fretboard. But after a little bit of slow strokes on it, you'll actually get it to where it's shining. You see it shining now?
Yep, not shining.
You'll end up doing this across your whole fretboard. Now, if you notice on the fretboard, there's also a lot of dust. Now this dust can actually seep in through the cracks and stick there. And with that, your fingers will actually start burning against them. I've seen guitarists, I don't know if you've ever seen guitarists with fingers bleed on stage. That happens from the wood splintering from not taking care of it. So what you do is you take a little bit of this oil and you just rub it on the fretboard. Slowly and gently, just rub it through. Does everyone see the difference in the bottom fret to that top fret?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the shine.
Exactly. So, guitar strings. There's difference in all the strings. You can get light, medium, heavy, extra light. The ones I like to do is light because I like to keep my fingers. The more durable the string is, the harder you're going to have to press down on the fretboard in order to produce a note. So I like the light ones because my fingers are soft. I like to keep them soft. So, what we're going to do is we're going to start with the first E string. This one's the smallest string. It gets numbered starting from this side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On the packets, you'll see the numbers of 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we're going to be starting on the first string. Take out these pegs. Alright. So you're going to grab one of these pegs, and you're going to find the groove that is here on the string, and you're going to match it with the groove in the peg. Put it in the hole, and this allows the string to not come up when you're playing. Oftentimes, when you're playing, or when you're tuning your strings, this peg might come up. You might just want to just pull down again and press it back in there. So, on the right side, it's different to tune than the left side. You're always going to go out in. So you're going to take your E string, and you're going to make sure that your spools, there's holes on your spools, you're going to make sure that they're facing horizontally on the fretboard. You're going to put it in through one side, take this outside string, wrap it around, pull this way, take the excess string, and crimp it over. There. That way, now you don't have to do anything, it should just stick in place. So what you have to do now is hold the pressure on the string to the outside and start to wind your string up. Now remember that peg winder I was telling you guys about? That's where this one comes in handy. You could sit here for days doing this.
So how tight are you trying to get?
You're going to tighten up to where it fits into the bridge. There's little notches on the bridge. You're going to tighten up to fit into the bridge to where you don't have to mess with it and it doesn't pop out and ruin your other strings. Just like that. And you hear this, now it's getting tighter. And it's not slipping because I crimped the string on that. So, now let's do the other side. We'll do the big E string, number 6. Again, like I said, there's grooves on all these pegs. You're going to insert the string into the hole and follow the groove down the string. Now, just like how I said the other time, you're going to find your spool and make it horizontally with your fretboard. and go outside in. Now, wrap it around, pull it down towards your fretboard, and crimp it. And there, it's not moving. Take pressure, pull it on the outside, and start to wind your fretboard up. Now, when I'm tightening, do you hear this?
Yeah.
You hear it slipping.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Remember I told you guys how the peg pops up?
Right.
You want to hold that peg down while you're tightening it up. So now, I got them on the fretboard. Now I got them where I need them. Now it's just all tuning. The thing with new strings is they're very tight. And as they loosen up, they're going to lose their tune. So the best thing you can do when you start off with it is start by stretching your strings. Going by section, stretching out your string. This will warm the strings up. You guys know, like right before a race, someone will burn their tires to get their tires hot, right? They're sticking on the ground. Same thing with the guitar. You're just stretching out your strings, getting them hot, ready to play. That is the basic remedy of taking care of your guitar and restringing them. Anyone have any questions?
That was very good.
Alright, well thanks you guys. You guys have a great day and hope you guys get some women with this.
Cool.